trade right here I'm going to get into with you in just a minute. I just want to give you the basics breakdown for the people that are new, and I am, even though I've been doing it probably a couple of years now, trading a couple of years, I still feel like I'm just scratching the surface, right? So, but I do remember when I first started getting into it, how confusing everything seemed. So I'm just going to run through this as quick as I can, just share with you some of the fundamentals of what I'm doing and to try to make the most out of digital assets and what you can too. This is brought to you. I am sharing with you what's called the I Am Academy. It's an online learning academy where you can learn at your own pace, and it's laid out basics. You can watch a video and learn. This is what your academy would look like if you were to join the academy. You would log in, you would click the I Am Center, right? You go to Academies, right over here is how you go to Academies. And then you would, the basic first academy you would join would be the Digital Assets Academy. This one right here. So you click, you have the exchange version and you have version, right? The exchange version just teaches you the basics. That is where you will start from scratch and just learn the basics of digital assets, right? And then as you get through that, and this is what I'm working on right now, the digital leveraged version, right? But I'm just going to share with you kind of just in general what the academy looks like, so you know what to expect. This is what your Digital Assets Academy would look like. You would get a handout, and then you would watch a video, you take a little test, get a check mark, watch a little video, get a check mark. You work your way through, and you're learning the fundamentals at your own pace. And so you just take your time with that. Then in between all that, we have the go live. You just saw me click that. You would click go live, scroll down a little bit. Because I know sometimes it's kind of hard to find things in the very beginning of a new website. You click the DCX Academy. Now look at this. We have over 200 different educators we have schedules throughout the weeks of all kind of things. Live educators. You can jump on there live, ask some questions, get involved, and learn and get the latest every week. So we have the online recording versions of things, and then we have the current, like what's going on right now, what's happening right now, right? So I'm just going to make sure that I do have volume. Okay, make sure I do have volume. Let's see here, your channel. Yeah, I do have volume, I think. Let's see here. Yeah, so I have volume. And just so I know this is a new channel, but in the future, if you want me to look up a chart or something, any super chats are going to be going to charities, and I'm going to be putting those in the description of the videos. I'm working with about 6 charities right now. So all of that, sometimes a channel can bring in good amount of money from that. All that money will go towards charity, right? It'll help with that. But now this is what the academy looks like. Okay, so now I am currently in. There's different ways to trade. This is be mostly considered a scalp trade, right? Which is like usually held for minutes up to hours. But this is kind of actually turned into a swing trade for me because I've actually been in it now for a few days. But the price of Ethereum has just kept going up, right? So I'm going to share with you real briefly on a couple of major currencies like Ethereum. Right? This is Ethereum, and this is Bitcoin. This is what it looks like over time on the weekly time frame. You can see look at that, how much, wow, isn't that beautiful right there? Isn't that beautiful? Look at this, how it's really just gone up like that over time. Look at that. That's just beautiful, right? Now, as we learn how to read, like how do we know where's it going to go next, right? Well, one basic way that I started in learning inside the academy is how to read candles, right? This is called the Heikinski candles. That's the Bitcoin Heikinski. That's the Ethereum Heikinski, right? So that's one way, right, to look at it. You can kind of, each one of these are bigger than the one before. Boom, 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 boom. Up, 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 up. That's why I've been in this trade for several days. This is a look at on the daily. Right here. Look at this. Okay. Wow. Right? And this is Bitcoin on the daily. Okay. Okay, look at that. Very nice. Now the candles tell us, and I'm still learning. I have my candlestick Bible right here. So, right. So they communicate all sorts of things to us. And so, you know, that's the deal with that. And then we have indicators. Okay. So, drawings. So we have indicators, all kind of indicators. You see how I just added all these different things? They show us what's going on too, right? So for example, one of my favorites lately has been this one, the Stochastic Rsi. So that has really been helpful for me lately. A lot of these things, it's nice when you get different, you get what they call confluences. You get, you know, that tells me it's going. You get several things kind of telling you which way is it going to go, right? So that is very helpful. So this is Bitcoin. I'm kind of looking at this. I'm turning in for the evening. My trade's going on. I really kind of want to get an idea of what's happening next. So I'm just sharing with you my analysis of, you know, where's it headed next? Because I am positioning trading in Bitcoin and Ethereum, and I'm swing trading Bitcoin and Ethereum, and I'm scalping Ethereum. Okay, so, and it's kind of like, for me, it's kind of like when you remember that the musical chairs and the musical chairs and the music stops. Everybody's got to sit down. Well, it's kind of like, feels like to me, Bitcoin is like that. So Bitcoin is the music. So, and when Bitcoin is running up like it is right now, see how it's really heading up right now? It's heading up. Everything's heading up, heading up. Even this, can't really, it's not, would like to see more heading up. But look, see how it's all heading up? Now, sometimes you get mixed messages. So it's like, this might look like it's coming down a little. This is coming down a little, and this is going up. So sometimes that can be a sign that it could be, you know, coming down soon. But we're currently really at an all-time high right now for Bitcoin. Is currently all-time high, and also hide drawings. And also the same with Ethereum. Ethereum is at an all-time high. Just look at that, right? So everything's up right now. All the trades are up. I'm just trying to get all the juice out of the squeeze, as they say, right? That's what I'm trying to do right now in these trades. I'm just trying to get all the juice out of the squeeze, right? So I'm just trying to do that. So let's look at it. This is Ethereum on the daily, okay? This is Ethereum on the 3 hour, okay? All right, okay. All right, okay. So Ethereum on the 3 hour. This is Ethereum on let's go look at the 1 hour. This tells me a lot because I'm used to reading this one a lot. Okay, look at that. Wow, that is just beautiful. I mean, look at that. Strong. Look at that. Wow, that's just amazing. Look at that. That's just amazing. That's beautiful. Look at that. That's just going so good. That's why this is going so good. So I'm really in this trade. I'm probably up, like, it says 10% here, but I've already had that much profit. So I'm about $500 profit. So, and I started with $1,000. So I don't even know, 50% profit maybe. Yeah, that's about right. About a 50% profit so far on this trade is right. So, but I want to keep it going. My target, okay, let's look at targets. Okay, what are my targets? Okay, targets for Ethereum. Well, my target's right around 5,000. So I'm thinking I'm playing it like it's going to go to 5,000. Okay, so let's add in. Now I'm adding in my drawings, right? So see here. Okay. See now, boom. Don't let that blow you away. But I've been tracking this for a while. Now, if you notice, though, if you do notice, look at this. Okay. Now, this is kind of interesting just from this kind of perspective. This is on the daily. This, to me, and what I understand, is, see how it goes up, it goes up, then it cups down, and it goes down and up. That's a large cup and handle, right? So now we're making this handle right here. Look at this. It literally, since right about here, since Bitcoin right around here, 3,200, it's just been going up. So look at this. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to zoom in. I'm going to zoom into this area right here. Now, I personally, I have my own little ways of doing things. I live in Tucson, Arizona, and usually right around, well, the time just changed nationally, but usually right around 1 o'clock in the morning, well, probably now, I have to figure out what the time difference is, but usually around 1 o'clock in the morning, there's a lot of price action because a lot of the institutions around the world are open. Tokyo opens up. Let me see if I can remember them all. So Tokyo, Hong Kong, China. So basically, Japan and China open up 5 and 6. London opens up at 11. And in Germany, 2 Germanys open up, Munich's and one other one at 12 and 1, right? So by the time all these places are open, they're either, the price usually goes dramatically down or dramatically up, is just what I've seen. So, and in scalping, we can profit whether the price goes up or down. So when we scalp, I mean, when you, like right now, I'm in a, what's called a long, or I believe the price is going up. Price is going up. So I hit the green button. So green going up, red going down. So if I think the price is going down, I can buy in and hit the red button, sell, right? And we can still make money. So that's what's good about that, all right? But right now, I am in a green button trade, saying that the price is going to go up. I'm taking profits where I can. I have my stop loss currently set just around my entry. I don't want to lose anything on this trade, but I don't want to miss out too. Sometimes they can scoop down and hit a, stop loss you out and then continue back on up. I hate that. That just drives me crazy. So I really, but the thing is we could be peaking out anytime, and you want to catch that top, and you don't want to, I don't want to lose. I want to maximize the profits, right? Number one thing I've realized with scalp trading is preservation of capital is very important to me. Preservation of capital, meaning keeping all the money I can, saving it from, it's kind of like, you ever watch Shark Tank? It's like all the money that I put out there, they're like soldiers. Like that $1,000 that I put in this account initially, those are my soldiers, right? So I want to bring them home, and they are going to come home. But I'll just tell you, part of my strategy with this, I'm taking, my goal is to accumulate $2,500 in profits, get approximately $2,500 in XRP before the price blows up. I'd like to get it close to $1 as possible. And then when it'll, God willing, will pump. And eventually, I'm going to turn this account next into a $10,000 trading account. I'm currently just trading my margin with about $1,000. That's where I'm comfortable right now with this account. But my goal is to trade it with a margin of 10 million in one day. That's my goal, and I'm happy and grateful that I'm going to accomplish that. But right now, I'm still learning, trying to maximize the most I can, taking it one day at a time, but progress, not perfection. And how I am learning myself is through the I Am Academy, right? So if you're interested, the link to the description is inside the video, right, of the Academy, all right? So let me just zoom in on Ethereum here. a little bit more. Let's see here. This is on the daily. I'm going to 3 hour, 1 hour. Let's see here. So we are, woo, look at that. We are right here. We're in my target zone. So I am a lot to feel happy about in this trade. I have made it to the stop loss. I'm not sure what this is. I don't need this right now. Stop loss. Let's see here. Yeah, okay. So, all right. So now we are here, and I'll just tell you my experience. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Okay. That we're either gonna, it's either gonna go up or down from here. So I'm just kind of plotting it. Oops. Yeah, okay, okay. So let's go here. So it's either gonna go like that or something like that. So I just try to be prepared for either, either direction. Okay. So my goal is to be prepared for either way. Okay. All right. Okay. So we're going into Tuesday now from here. So they're going to pick, do they want to keep going up or do they want to keep, do they want to bring it down? So we'll see. If they're going to bring it down, I think I'm going to have to let them, they're going to have to stop me out. But it's a very good possibility we could keep going up. So I do have 3 take profits orders right here, 48.38, 48.58, 48.88. Okay. So if that does happen, I will sell 100 quantities on each one, right? And then hopefully wake up to a beautiful profit. That's my goal. That's my goal. Worst case scenario, worst case, nothing. I'm already up $393, almost 40% on this trade. And so I'm very happy and grateful for that. Okay. But I'm going to keep, yeah, okay. So if it drops back down a little, see, I got this order here. If it drops down to 47.93, it'll pick up 50 more orders. It's not dollar for dollar. That's why I say order. So it'll pick up 50 size, whatever the order is. So I hope that makes sense. So I'm a student. If we're, hopefully we're all students. Even the best people say they're students. So this is a scalp trade. This is really, if you're new, this is not really where you'll be beginning, right? The beginning thing to do is just to learn where to start. And that's how you learn through the IM Academy. You go through the online learning system, right? That teaches you the basics. You'll probably just start from a basic exchange. You'll download a basic exchange like a Coinbase or a Gemini or a Kraken or something like that, and you'll just buy crypto.com. You'll start buying stuff that you believe in, right? That's a great way to get started. Then from there, there's also exchanges called swaps. That's sometimes where you can get big returns because it's a little harder to buy off of swaps. It takes extra steps. You have to have I have crypto.com, I have a MetaMask, and I have poocoin.com. So you have to have like 3 things and you're sending money, but that's where we're at right now. That shows you how early we are. And there's things on swap accounts like a Pancake Swap, PooCoin, Uniswap, that offer certain smaller cryptocurrencies that you can't pick up on the major exchanges. And we can learn about them through the academy. We learn on the go live. People like this teacher right here, Curtis Cobain and Mike, they teach us like, hey, this is what's new. This is what's happening, right? So you can find out all about that inside the academy, but it helps. You have to become a member. So let's join together. If you're open to it, join with me. We can learn together. We can talk on the phone. We can communicate. we'll share in this journey together. Grow, iron sharpens iron. It's $175 a month for the DCX Academy. If you refer 2 people, your membership is free. There are there's 2 other academies, Harmonics, Forex. If you're interested in learning all that, like I am too, then it's $275 US for those 3 academies. And it also, if you refer 2 people, your memberships are free. So now remember, this is scalp trading, which is more advanced. Then there's position trading, momentum trading, swing trading. There's all kind of ways to do it. You just have to find out what suits your personality type. I like a little bit of all 4, but maybe I have friends that just like the position trade. I have friends that love to scalp trade. So just all kind of whatever you're into. It's all good, right? It's all good. So if you're open to it, join with me in the IM Academy. If you have any questions, let me know. All the information is inside the description of the video. This is a new channel. If you're interested in this kind of stuff about fitness and finance, please like this video and subscribe to the channel so we can grow and get the word out. I appreciate you, your time, and your energy. Let's be fit financially and with our bodies. See you on